where do you land on what's going on with Chicago, where a veteran in Dwayne Wade and Jimmy Butler come out and say that the young guys don't take it nearly as hard as they should, and then Rajon Rondo comes back on Instagram saying this should be in-house, and it leaves a bit of a mess. Do you think Dwayne was selfish, or a veteran who's just pounded his chest in a manner that he feels is the only way left?
I mean, look, Dwayne Wade's a champion. Dwayne has, I think, a great heart and great intent. But I do sometimes wonder, and players do it all the time, sometimes calling guys out in the media. I think you have to be real about that team and that team was rebuilding. The team had, Gasol and Noah and Derrick Rose and went for it last year. They fired the coach the year before, and it didn't work out, and they went in a whole different direction. I think they brought in, Rondo and Wade kind of as window dressing and big names. But, I mean, look, the team is going through a rebuilding process. It's transitioning. I think anyone's expectations for them to be, an elite team, maybe squeak into the playoffs. And so frustration is mounting. And I think as a leader, you want to try to set the tone. You want to, hold people accountable, but do it internally. And that's just like my style. That's the way I would have done it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, Rondo, I appreciate for a lot of reasons what he put out there, because that kind of culture and that kind of environment that he was describing with the Celtics is the right way. And, but sometimes losing, sometimes frustration. Maybe in Wade's case, he's getting a little bit older. He didn't make the All-Star. I mean, there's a lot of things that go into someone's, willingness and desire to speak out. And but the bottom line is that really helping the young guys and helping them become the better players that they can become. It remains to be seen. Look, they may turn the corner, and it may have been the right thing to do. Well, time will tell. But I definitely know that's not something or how I would have approached it. I would have liked to have kept that in-house and deal with that internally.
All right, Grant, thanks for the time. Before I let you go, you got a Super Bowl 51 prediction? What do you think is going to happen?
What? I'm going with the Falcons. I'm in Atlanta with the Hawks, and
okay.
I'm true to Atlanta, so I'm sticking with the Falcons. They're going to upset the New England Patriots.
Okay. Thank you, Grant. Appreciate the 2 cents right there. We'll have you back on soon, hopefully.
Okay. Thanks, Rich.
Love having you on. That's at Real Grant Hill 33.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.